Hello there. Good morning. Y'all all right? Today is a special day. You know, we moved to Los Angeles in 2004. And when we moved here, we moved with no family, right? No friends. Just me and my husband and Choice. And then we had one friend who moved with us, but it was just us. And we had no jobs when we came. We had about $8,000 that we had saved up. And all we had was my dream of pursuing my acting career and praying to make it big one day, right? And so when I first came, I got here, I worked at Macy's. I got a job within the first month of being here. And Chance had got a job at like a little law firm, like prepaid legal, answering phones and stuff. And then he took the journey of becoming a police officer. I remember the day he came home and said, "Babe, I met these two cool cops today," which was very rare for us coming from the South. Like, we just didn't ever really encounter police officers the way he did, that looked like him and talked like him and was cool. And he was like, "I think I want to join LAPD." And I was like, "Really, babe?" He was like, "Yeah, it's good benefits, salary good. Then, we wouldn't really have to worry about one income being shaky. Like, you would always be able to pursue your dream without having to have like a real steady career outside of acting." And I thought, okay, ain't nothing that my husband can't do. That's how I believe, I believe if you want to do something, honey, try it out. That's the only way we're going to know if we're successful or not. And so I told him, I said, "Okay, babe, if you do this job, if you take on this journey in this career, give me 5 years." Because I still, as much as I supported him and was excited about it for him, the thought of my husband having to wear a bulletproof vest to work every day and putting his life on the line for others was commendable, but still scared me, And so I said, "You know what, give me 5 years, babe. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna get this acting thing, I'm gonna blow up, and then I'll take you out of there. I'll retire you from LAPD, and then you can pursue something that you love, a dream that you have, And he said, "Okay, babe, all right, 5 years, all right, I'm gonna do it." And so he began that journey of LAPD, and here we are 15 years later. I missed the 5-year mark, okay? But 15 years later, I have said to him, "Babe, it's time. It's time." And it's a bittersweet moment because it has been an emotional roller coaster for the last 15 years of him being a police officer. As we know, it's been tough as a black man. And then also being an officer, it has been very tough. And when my husband went on this journey, he really felt like he could make a difference. And I know that he has in his community. I know that he has done his part. But I also know that it's time for him to dream again. It's time for him to think like a child and think, "Ooh, when I grow up, what do I want to be?" And it's something else. It's time for a new journey, a new chance at life, right? And God has blessed us. He has blessed me that I can retire my husband. Not 5 years, but 15. And honey, we're going to take it, okay? So today he is taking all of his things and turning it all in at LAPD. So it's bittersweet. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Oh, but I have been speaking this for quite some time. One day I'm going to retire my husband. And it has happened today. So, yeah, I want to talk to him before he leaves. He's a little emotional, right? He's trying to process it all. It has taken him a year to make this decision, but he has made it. And I'm so proud of him. But I'm so excited for him to do some of the things he's always loved to do, but has never really had the courage to do because of fear of, no, baby, somebody got to have a steady check coming in this house, right? And now I got a steady one, okay, that can provide for both of us, our entire family. And so my husband loves music. He loves children. He loves basketball. So I want him to dream bigger and figure out whatever his path is, honey. And if it take him 15 years to figure it out, he got time. So anyway, let's talk to him real quick before he leaves. All right, babe. It's about to go down. 15 years. Come to this day.
Mm-hmm.
It's bittersweet.
Yeah. Bittersweet.
How you feeling?
A little conflicted. It's part of my identity. It's been the thing that has taken care of my family. It's been the thing that has gained, much respect within my family when it comes to me. And to be quite honest, I didn't know how much of my identity was involved in it. However, good that I'm able to make it this long, learn something, not have any major incidents, and be in a situation where I can walk away in my right mind and without harm. So I'm thankful for God's blessing. It was a part of it was one of my seasons, but looking forward to the next.
Yeah, time to start dreaming again, ain't it?
Yeah. Start looking for a new chance.
Hey, very good.
Yeah.
My husband and I, we sat outside in our backyard last year, August 22nd, 2017. If you can see all these things on here. And we made a list. This is my list. He had his list. And we said we will make a list of all the things that we're believing in God for and what we want for ourselves. Now, I want you to listen clear, all right? I want you to hear me when I say this. I wrote this last August 22nd, 2017, after being on disability for over a year and on unemployment, making $400 barely a week, which in some places that's good money for some people. Out here, honey, that barely pays my light bill, okay? And that's just honesty. That's just honesty. Lord, that fly. But, and I had no money in my bank account. No money in my bank account. I had, and I say no money because I had $380 in there, but my car payment was $365, so that had to be paid. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, no savings, none of that. Because I've been on disability for a year. I had used up all my savings, honey. I had used up everything I could to survive. But we said, let's make a list. And so my list says, I'm not going to go over everything, but I want to share a couple with you that are important. Number 2 was I wanted to book a national commercial before the end of the year, okay, before the end of December. And as an actor, most times, honey, that's how we make our living. When we book a commercial and that commercial plays, honey, we get paid on residuals. Every time it plays, we get a check. That's how we survive. And so I was like, Lord, I know if I can book a commercial, I can, make me some money. I don't know, Lord, how I'm going to do this because I ain't auditioning, but maybe I can get back out there before the end of the year because this is August, right? I also said, Lord, I want to pay off all my debt. I want to be debt free and I want to be able to have a savings with my husband. get back into acting. These are all the things I said. I had a little cape. You know, I make waist capes for women. I said, Lord, I need to at least sell 5 capes per month. Okay. Number 9, these are small things. I said, Lord, I don't want to ask for too much. These were small things. I said, Lord, I don't want to ask for too much. And I said, Lord, I would like to purchase a home in 2018. But listen, I ain't had no job. Okay, I ain't got no job. I ain't had no money. But these are just things I said, I believe in God, so I'm going to just put down what I want. I want to purchase a home in 2018. I would like a network TV show. I want to be on a TV show with beginning of longevity. Okay, God, I want to meet a powerful mentor who can help me with my career. I want to find a new manager that can take my career to the next level. I want to stay healthy by eating right and staying active. I want to stay focused on my goals. I want 3 or more sources of income. I want to retire my husband in 5 to 8 years if he wants to stop working. A lot of you don't know that my husband is a police officer. He has to wear a bulletproof vest to work every day, and that makes me uncomfortable. And if I can take him out of that and allow him to do something to live his dream, that is what I'm going to do. Yes.